Hi, my name is Death Incorporated, and I'm the biggest bitch in Mobsters. As you can see, I'm on the subway going to work at the local Walmart. I'm wearing my superhero costume because not only am I a bitch in Mobsters, but I'm a bitch in real life. Well, since I have a long commute to work, let me tell you all why I'm the biggest bitch that has probably ever played the MySpace application called Mobsters. It all started when I was in the Mob M2S. I would get so mad at my bosses and fellow mob members. I had to create a mobster account so I could talk shit about them without them knowing it was really me. I called this character Dracula. No one, except for Vic, knew that I would be the only person lame enough to pull such a bitch-ass move, and that is why I hate her. I know some of you are thinking, why would someone create a character named Dracula just so they could talk shit about their mob? I'm sure you are saying to yourself, why would I just not be a man and say what my problems were, like a normal adult? Well, take a look at me. Look at my crotch region. Since I decided to wear my superhero costume today, you can clearly make out that I have a camel toe. I actually have a vagina. That is why I get so emotional about everything and had to create Dracula to vent my feelings. So, that is the story behind Dracula. But the creation of Dracula is not the only reason why I'm the biggest bitch in Mobsters. I just recently screwed over my longtime friend, Club. She has stood by me for almost a year. But I chose to stab her in the back and mob up with NMC, which is the biggest bitch mob in Mobsters. So it makes sense that I would join up with them. Not only did I screw over Club, but I also fucked over Karen and Lisa as well. Fuck them all. Cindy had cyber sex with me using her fake pictures, and that was more important to me than friendship. That was my deciding factor in who to be friends with. There are more reasons to me being the biggest bitch in Mobsters besides creating an account to harass my friends with and fucking them over. I also am a mobster hoe. I move around from mob to mob trying to feel important. I have been in NMC, M2S, the Irish one, MEM, DBD, Unity. And sometimes I'm in all the mobs at the same time. I like to brag about all the mobs I'm in. I often will send out broadcasts asking people to come to my wall and post protection signs, so I will feel popular. I suppose I do this to compensate for my high levels of estrogen and not having an actual penis. A normal day on Mobsters for me is to get involved in a war that has nothing to do with me. I then get all emotional because I realize that I have friends on both sides of the war. Instead of staying out of the war, I jump in by saying that I'm not going to pick sides. But that is a lie. I do pick sides. I will pick the side who kisses my ass more, because I like to feel like a big important mobster. That's me. I'm a big important mobster. In the NMC and DWE war, I decided to start listing Lisa, the godmother of DWE, because NMC kissed my ass more. When Cindy had cyber sex with me, I decided to just go ahead and screw over all my friends. Sorry, I got off track. So after I get involved in a war that has nothing to do with me, I get emotional and do bitch-ass things like hit list my friends. They get pissed. I then threaten to quit the game so they will feel sorry for me. I demob people so they think I'm being serious. Then everyone begs me not to go, and they forget why they are mad at me to begin with. It's a brilliant plan and it works every time. Well, it's almost time for my subway stop. I hope you all enjoyed learning about why I'm the biggest bitch in Mobsters. I have one more thing to say before I go. The photo I used of the juiced-up roid head is not really me. I use a fake picture. That photo is really of my personal trainer, who I only saw once. In real life I'm a middle-aged, very unattractive fat man. I also live in a trailer. And again, I'm the biggest bitch in Mobsters. Bye. Thanks for listening. Happy mobbing.